Hey guys, this is Roy from Discount Vacant Lot. So welcome to our monthly market updates. We're gonna go through quickly through some market elements, and I just want to share with you what's going on in the market today and what might happen in the short term because nobody really know what's going to happen in the long term. So inflation is all-time high, right? So we hit like 9.1 inflation, and if you see like a few months ago it was around the 1.12, and this is like the highest and very sharp jump like over the last few months. So this affects everything, right? Food, gas prices, and everything. Also, just to lower the inflation rate, that what the Fed are trying to do, trying to increase the interest rate. So they have like massive jumps like over the last couple of months. And I think they have some plan to increase by from 50 points to 100 points. Depends on the GDP and everything over the next few months or till the rest of the year. So this is of course going to affect everybody with our loan payments and everything. So that's what's going on in here. So with the stock market, stock market, this is was the worst half for more than 50 years. So as you know, the S&P crashed by 20%. The Nasdaq, all the tech companies that are crashing, they're laying off a lot of people. Dow Jones also dropped by more than 20%. So, so here is the graph. So we're in a pretty very uh, uh, tricky situation here, and of course the war between Russia and Ukraine, they're gonna affect uh, our food supply and everything. I just want to go through with you through some housing data. So over the last few years, the real estate market was pretty good. Okay, so especially after the pandemic. So as you see, all this is like a graph of all the inventory level from Redfin. So basically, when we um, when we got the pandemic, so all the inventory went down because it was a high demand for housing. So we went to a really low level of supply, so 600,000. So if you see around February 2022, we hit the bottom of supply, and then actually we almost doubled. So at the moment we have 1 million like products listing for sales, like houses, land, and everything. So it's almost double, and this is like I see, it's increased like about 20% per month, and because of also what we just covered, right? The cost, so people cannot afford houses. Probably the rent's going to go up because people are not going to be able to buy their own home. People maybe they cancel the contracts. So there are many negative aspects about the real estate market. So it's pretty. So the trend is now down. So this is again from Redfin, the very good data points. So this is like the percentage of active listings that have some price drops. So like 40% of the listings of all the listings in Seattle, they reduced their price. Austin 40%. So Austin had a massive price increase over the last few years, and at 40% of all the current listings, they've been price cutting. Okay, this is from CNBC. Um, like it's in July. So this is the 10 cities that we're gonna see the most price cuts. So you see like Boise 61%, Denver 55%, Salt Lake. So that's big numbers. So we don't know if it's gonna be in 2008 or not, but it's very hard to tell now. Um, and again, as you know, the Fed increased the rates all the time. So basically, since so see around August, the mortgage, like people could get a loan for I don't know about 3%, and now it's almost 6. So if someone purchase a house like $500 house, you put 20 down. So maybe 6 months ago you paid like the $1,600. Okay, and now if you're gonna go to the bank to take a loan, if they're gonna give you one, because they are more very restrictive now. So it's around, you're gonna pay around 6%. So it's like six $700 extra per month for the next 30 years. So that's a big difference. Okay, that's why all the real estate market is gonna cool down. and the rates, they are continue to increase the rates. Okay, so that's for our June update. Okay, I hope to see you next month in July. Okay, so again, if you have a piece of land that you inherit, or you had some plans and you change your mind, you don't have any plans, so reach out to us. Okay, we're gonna get all your information, and we're gonna send you an offer, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.